Some of you guys have been requesting this video. This is how to successfully warm up your emails in 6 to 8 days. Hi, my name is Brandy Grace Wong and I'm the co-founder of Totally Branded, and we're an agency that builds agencies for other people, as well as a one-on-one e-commerce coach to teach people how to build their own e-commerce agencies in 12 months or less and make 6 figures a month. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching everybody how to warm up their emails in 6 to 8 days. Somewhere on the screen here is going to be a link to my video on how I use Warmup Inbox for my email warm-ups instead of other softwares like Lemlist. Make sure to watch that video before you come back here, because everything I'm going to be showing you is going to be based off of Warmup Inbox. Just a quick disclaimer, this method has been tailored towards my agency needs and my agency needs only, so it may be different for your agency, but I hope you can take something away from this video. So now we've moved on to Warmup Inbox. This is what my Warmup Inbox currently looks like. As you can see here, all of my email health is 10 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10. So that means that this method has kept my emails healthy and it has worked for me. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to restart one of my emails and show you guys from scratch how I do this. So make sure that when you start, your email is actually configured. So I've already gone ahead and configured this email. You can check out my last Warmup Inbox video to learn how to configure your emails. But to start off, the baseline should be 2, increase by 2, max sends 40, and reply rate 32. Now you save it. All right, now it's saved. I'm just gonna, should be at the very bottom. Okay, so now it started to do this. So let that send. So that's the very first day of your email. So this method requires you to be very active with Warmup Inbox, which means that you have to be configuring it every single day, the settings. So this is the day 1 setting. So after 2 days, 1, 2, on the 3rd day, go back to settings, edit schedule. So the baseline will be 7, increase will be 3, 40 is the same, 32 reply rate, save. So that's on the 3rd day. So now it's been the 3rd day, 1, 2, 3. Let that run on day 4, and then on day 5, come back online. So this has been running for 1, 2, 3 days already. So that change would be for day 3. On day 4, just let that run. On day 5, you have to go back into settings and configure this one more time. So the next change to the baseline will be 14. 3 will stay the same, 40 will stay the same, and reply rate will stay 32. So on the 5th day, when you've let the 4th day run, change the baseline from 7 to 14, and change the reply rate from 32 to 35, and then save that. So on the 8th day, go back into settings, go to edit, and change the increase to 2. So that step for the 8th day is completely optional, because once you get over 20 a day, your email should be relatively safe. It should be safe for you to use Klaviyo or Mailshake to send out emails. So at this point on day 8, you should let it go and go up to 40 max sends. So if you wanted to hit this in 6 days instead, you should actually just change this to 18 for the baseline, and then the next day, on the 6th day, it would be 20 sends per day. Once you get to 20 email sends per day, you should be able to start with Klaviyo and Mailshake at that point. Typically, I don't recommend you send over 65 emails per day with each domain. So that includes your Warmup Inbox sends and your software sends. So for example, if you're using Mailshake and you decide to ramp up your emails to 20 emails a day that's being sent of cold messages to prospects, then I would probably keep Warmup Inbox the same, which is sending 40 emails a day. But if you decide to send 40 cold emails per day on Mailshake, then I would ramp down your Warmup Inbox to 20 emails a day. And so that way your domain doesn't get overwhelmed and it doesn't all run into spam. Because you're ramping up your Warmup Inbox emails so fast, I would actually constantly keep an eye on your Warmup Inbox each and every day just to make sure that nothing is going into spam. If it starts going into spam, then I would actually ramp back down the amount of Warmup emails that you're sending and just extend it to 8 days, because you don't want to risk hurting your domain. That is it for my very simple tutorial on how to warm up your email domains in 6 to 8 days. Link in the description below will be a document that lists out all the numbers that I've talked about in this video so you don't get lost. And feel free to email this email. Please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for more e-commerce tips. If you need any help or you have any questions or you just wanted to start a conversation with me, this is my email here. Feel free to email me. I love making new friends. And if you're interested in one-on-one e-commerce agency coaching where I teach people how to build their own agencies, please feel free to go into the link in the description below and book a 5-minute consultation call with me to learn how to build your own e-commerce agency to 6 figures within 12 months. Or if you're interested in learning about my agency Totally Branded that builds agencies for other people, feel free to email me at this email as well. Hope you have a great day. Take care.